Greetings, it's the middle of October. We've been a bit slow getting going with the unboxing. Not had many prizes, to be honest. But here we are. I've got a very small prize here, which doesn't really need opening. It is British native wildflower seed mix. And this is from Connoisseur Wine. I think it's Bicicleta wine, which is very nice wine. And this, you need to look out for this on the bottles, and you could just instantly win thousands of these wild seed packets. But it's actually, I hadn't seen it in many shops. I think I picked up my bottle in Asda, but that was an instant win. And I'm guessing that they're not getting many entries for this because there's lots of small prizes and not many of the stickered labels around. But anyway, I'm sure we will find somewhere to plant our wildflower seeds. Okay, so what have we got to open, right? We've got this one here that I started opening because I thought it was something I ordered, some moisturiser, and then realised, hang on, it's not. So I stopped again. So we just need to do this down the middle, I think. It's a prize I won a little while ago and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Here we go. So it's from Real Foods, Natural, Healthy, Ethical Shopping. And they are up in Edinburgh. Congratulations on being a Real Foods competition winner. We hope you enjoy the enclosed prize. So what have we got? A tote bag.
So
a tote bag.
2 tote bags.
So this is Baby It's Cold Outside organic high-grown black tea with cloves, orange and cinnamon. That smells like Christmas, and I've actually got a bunged up nose and I can still smell it. It does smell Christmassy, doesn't it?
Really?
Yeah. So what have we got there? Another licorice mint tea.
There's another one. And
just some little bits and bobs, and then a couple of tote bags. What's that one say on it? And some chocolates, 4 nuts with Peruvian cacao sweetened with coconut blossom. So that's obviously vegan choc, isn't it? And Lavera all-round cream. It's obviously just like a little moisturiser, shea butter cream, and a couple of nice tote bags. Lovely. So I think they did quite a lot of giveaways on Twitter, Real Foods, and I think there was quite a lot of winners of goodie bags in this one. So do give them a follow. Thank you very much for those bits and bobs. We have a nice bag here, which isn't wrapped up. This is a prize that I actually collected in London last week at an event. So I've already sort of done a photograph posing with it, but I wrapped it back up, put it back into the bag for us to open on the unboxing because it's an exciting prize. This probably isn't the most exciting element of the prize. It's a pot of kimchi ramen, which I think will give you a theme as to how we won this. What's the next bit? It is a tin of kimchi and kimchi kick. So kimchi spice, multi-purpose seasoning, Korean barbecue kick, spice, and gochujang kick. Now, before you take out that, right, let me just explain what this prize was, because it was a competition with Jonga, and they make this kimchi, and which we buy all the time. I love it. Kimchi is like fermented Korean spicy cabbage, and it's delicious. And they ran a competition on Instagram, and the lovely Sammy actually sent me a link to this because I have a lot of followers who know that anything Korean and Japanese, I love it. So she obviously spotted it and thought that's a good one for Di. And you had to take a photo of Jonga kimchi anywhere. Could be in the shops or in your fridge. And I wasn't at home to take the photo of the pot in the fridge. I was at my mum's house. So I dragged around Cardiff trying to find a Chinese supermarket, and we found some on the shelf and entered on the last day. And they had quite a few prizes. It was in conjunction with, they had a kimchi cook-off. So there was 10 finalists who could win £3,000 cash with your kimchi recipe. I'm not good enough at cooking. I could have a go at home, but they wanted you to actually go to a cook-off and cook in like the Cordon Bleu kitchen in London, and I didn't want to do that. But they did have this extra prize draw just for kimchi lovers. And anyway, I ended up with... they didn't actually do a random draw. They did a funny sort of random... It's hard to explain. It's like a Korean way of choosing a winner for something, where you put the names across the top and the prizes along the bottom, and then you just follow lines. And they put that on Instagram. And anyway, I won quite an exciting prize, which is, Ryland, can you reveal the prize? Here we go. So it is Would you like to show it to the camera, sir? It is a signed copy of BTS, their latest album from the end of last year. This came out.
How are you meant to read that?
So, yeah, so very exciting. This here box has been touched by Jimin, Jungkook and the gang, which is really exciting. Now, of course, we do own a copy of this already. So it comes with a little photo book and all postcards and all sorts of photo cards and bits and bobs. Whose photo have we got in there?
What's this?
That's just like that's their notes on making the album, I think, and the lyrics and things. When they were writing it, they wrote most of the songs on the album. I believe.
On there, or like?
Oh no, it's printed. No, they did write the names on the front though. Yeah, so that's really just a brilliant prize. Obviously, we've got every BTS CD, so this will take pride of place. Actually, can you see above me here? We keep them all on that shelf behind me, so we've got a massive tall stack of all our BTS albums. Yeah, so I was really chuffed with that. And then also I got invited to the event to collect my prize, and we got drinks and snacks there, and we saw the presentation of the people. The chefs were there who actually they cooked their 10 dishes, and they were actually £3,000, £2,000 and £1,000. They look really good, but I think they do this competition every year. It was in Paris last year, it's in London this year, and they do quite a lot of promotion around it. So if you do like kimchi and Korean food, I would recommend it's AMA Official, I think was the Instagram account, in conjunction with Jonga Kimchi, and I think also KTO London were involved, the sort of London branch of the Korean tourist office. So yeah, brilliant, really chuffed with that one. Lovely prize to win. You take that's so what you do with this, it's got the CD in, and then you choose I think there's 7 postcards. Each band member chose a postcard, and you can put an art card in the little photo frame there. So I don't know what. Oh, here they are. I've got them under my kimchi. So yeah, so you choose one of these. The great thing is with K-pop CDs is they come with so much stuff. So you get a photo book, little cards, postcards, stickers, all sorts of things. The unboxing of those is actually a thrill in itself. So yes, so that was that prize. I've got one more prize to tell you about, which I did have a prop here underneath on my kimchi. It was with FairFX. So this is a prepaid card that you can register, and you can use it all over the world. So load up any currency to it, really convenient. They've got a nice app, and they were doing a promotion where if you take a photograph with your card on your travels, you go into a prize draw and you can win one of, I think there were several prizes of £100 cash just added onto your card. Didn't actually go anywhere. Of course, none of us really went to many places this year. I did take photos in London and in Glasgow, and I ended up sharing the one of me in London with the Shard with my card, and I was one of their winners in that competition, so they put £100 credit onto my card, which is a nice bonus. So that's it for prizes so far this month, and got Halloween coming up soon. We put a lot of effort into our costumes last year, and I'm wondering about just reusing the photos, because I don't think there were that many competitions, because the photos were really good, weren't they?
Yeah.
So maybe do that, but we might have a go at maybe special pumpkin this time round as well. Brilliant, that's it, and we will see you soon. Bye bye. Good morning, it's the 22nd of October, and I've got 3 boxes I need to open today. I'm not sure what this one is. Usually there's a bit of a clue in the packaging, but I don't know. It might not even be a prize, but let's find out anyway. Okay. Right, we have packing peanuts. Ah, yes, I see what this is. This is some more whiskey glasses. So this is the promotion with Grant's Whiskey, where they had daily, weekly and monthly prizes. And I already won one of the daily prizes of whiskey glasses, and they actually sent an email out to winners and said they had loads of spare glasses and we're going to send you some more unless you don't want them. So yes, of course, I will have some more free glasses. So it could be maybe that they didn't get as many entries as they expected for that promotion, and they've made all these promotional glasses and then had them spare. So they've sent me 2 more of those, which is cool. I think I will pass those on to my mum and dad, who love a bit of whiskey. So thank you to Grants for those. That was a bit of an unexpected bonus for their competition. And this prize here is heavy. I think I know what this is. I think it's heavy and I think it's liquid, alcoholic liquid. Right, yes it is. Okay, so this one's got a letter in. No, just a dispatch note, but inside is 12 bottles of Michelob beer. Here we go, so it's Michelob low calorie beer. I've won some of this before, you might remember I won some beer and a couple of glasses in their Instagram competition. And they do run quite a few, but this one was it was a creative one because you had to run in the shape of the Michelob ribbon, so from the top of the bottle there. So you had to upload a screenshot of evidence from your running app that you ran in that shape. So I looked at a map of Hove and I found how I could do it quite easily down at the seafront. So I ran along 2 parallel roads and then did a little V shape right by the beach and uploaded that. And I think everybody who did it actually won a box of beer. So one of those that, yeah, it takes a little bit of effort, but I love my running, and there have been quite a few competitions where you've had to run in the shape of a heart or do a letter and things, and I like a bit of a challenge while I'm exercising, so I always find it quite fun to do. So, that is some more beer for my collection. Thank you very much, Michelob. And this one as well is also fragile. I think I know what this is. I think this might be something that quite a few super lucky readers and compers have received lately, but let's find out. Bubble wrap. It's a basket, okay. So this is a hamper. Oh, let's wrestle it out of the box. It's not what I thought it was. So I was expecting a hamper from someone else, which hasn't come yet, but this is a McVitie's hamper. Ryland will be sad he's missed out on this unboxing. It's full of hobnobs. So chocolate hobnobs. Vanilla cream hobnobs. 3 packs of those. Wow, I didn't even know they made so many different kinds of hobnobs. Dark chocolate hobnobs. Oaty hobnobs. My goodness me. Gosh, this is a lot of tea accompaniments, isn't it? Milk chocolate hobnobs. Hobnob snack bars. Gluten-free hobnobs. Goodness me. I can't even believe they make this many different kinds of hobnobs. And some more normal classic hobnobs. I'm not going to ruin all my hobnobs here. And chocolate and salted caramel oaty bars. Ryland will like those very much, I think. So, whoops, there they go, all my hobnobs. So that is lovely, isn't it? So that is, and this is such a cute basket. How cute. So that's lovely. That is obviously from McVitie's, and this is a competition that I entered back in May, and I just got a DM about it. I'd forgotten about it a couple of weeks ago to say congratulations, you're one of the winners. And it was they put out a special flyer in degusta boxes, and you had to share. It was I think it must have been, was it a new kind of hobnob that was out? You had to share a photograph of your packet of hobnobs, simple as that, and just use degusta times X McVitie's hashtag. And I just found it on the Promo Veritas website, promoterms.com, which is a great place to get the latest news on competitions, because anything that Promo Veritas are involved with, they will usually use that website to host the T&C, so you can just do a search on there for Cadbury or Odeon, Poundland, something like that, and find anything that they're working on. But I found it on there and realised there weren't many entries, so I uploaded a photograph, and I was lucky enough to win a lovely Hobnob hamper. So that was well worth doing, and now I have a lot of biscuits. Actually, this is an awful lot of biscuits, isn't it? That is a lot of biscuits. Anyway, one more prize to tell you about though, which I got an email, and that was with Rollover Hot Dogs. So they do a regular competition actually and give away hundreds of pairs of cinema tickets, and they did it again this year, and I shared the link in Lucky Learners. It was a referral link, so for everyone who entered I got a bonus entry in the prize draw, and I actually got 10 winning emails, one after the other, each one with a pair of Cineworld ticket codes. Which is really handy because I actually won an unlimited Cineworld card in their competition last year. Was it last year? Yeah, it was at the start of last year, and then they've actually extended it because of coronavirus. So I've actually got at least another 6 months of free cinema visits. But now I have all those extra codes, so I can take Rob and Ryland with me as well, so we can have loads of free family visits to Cineworld, which is brilliant. So really pleased with that win as well, and hopefully I'll be back soon with opening what I thought that box was. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello, it's the end of October, so the final part of this month's unboxing. So Ryland is here to assist. The story behind this prize is, you might remember I won this a few months ago from Walls. There was a competition that they had on the sausage rolls and pastries and pasties and everything. Enter the unique code, and there was a winner every week for 8 weeks of a special day out at London Olympic Park with some of Team GB trainers and meeting some athletes. And anyway, Rob and I went on this amazing prize yesterday. It was thanks to Walls and Sport Aid, and we had a brilliant day out in London. And it started off, we went to the London Aquatic Centre and we had a diving lesson with Leon Taylor, who is the diving commentator on the TV, and he was brilliant. And we jumped around indoors and jumped into foam pits, which you would have loved actually. And then we had a chance to go up on the diving boards in the Olympic diving pool and jump off. So actually I think only 6 of us actually did it out of 16 winners. So there weren't that many of us that were brave enough to do it. And then we did there was 1 metre, then 3 metre, then 5, 7 and 10. And everyone managed the 3. I know there's a little girl that she didn't do the 3 metres. Everyone managed the 3 metres, and then me, Rob and Deb and Andy did 5 metres. And then Andy went on and he went all the way up to 10 metres, and he even dived off the 10 metre board. It was amazing, really good fun. So we did that, and then we had a tour of the Olympic Stadium, although the guy who showed us around is basically a massive West Ham fan. So for him, it's West Ham's stadium. So it was all about the football. We had a lunch there, delicious curry lunch, followed by donuts. really unhealthy. I didn't have a donut, I had some cheese, but yeah, that was fabulous. And then it was nice because Tim from Sports Aid, he did a little interview with Leon, and also we had a young diver there, Milo, who Sports Aid are sponsoring. He's 16, and just asked him about how he's progressing through his career, but he's just broken his wrist, which wasn't very helpful as a diver. So anyway, that was really nice. And then after that we went to the Orbit and went up to the top of there, and we met Christine, I don't know how you say her surname, Guru. She's a runner. 400 metres, she's won gold, silver and bronze medals at the Olympics, and she was awesome. And she was actually born in Stratford, so we had a chat to her about how she felt winning the Olympic medals, and it was really inspiring to talk to both her and Leon about winning their medals. It was lovely. And then we all went down the slide on the Orbit, which was fantastic. Went back to check into the Holiday Inn because we got a night's stay at the hotel, and then we went out for a lovely meal at the Cow restaurant with all the other winners and the guys from Sports Aid. It was absolutely brilliant. It was a really inspiring day out to learn everything about Sports Aid and how they support all the young athletes. But in addition to that prize, we also got, I just need to check. Oh, Birmingham City are winning. Brilliant, they've scored. Sorry, that was my notification on my phone. Anyway, as part of the prize, we got, is this still recording now? Look, now I'm getting a low battery. Oh, God. Sorry, how disorganised I am. I usually put it on flight mode, I forgot. Anyway, let's press on. So in addition to the prize, we were also given one of these each. So you can have a look and see what's in there. A Westfield gift card. And I think there's a little note in there that says how much it is, which was unexpected treat. what I meant to add was part of the prize was actually, we meant to be cycling in the evening, but the event was cancelled, so we got dinner instead, which was a shame. So £50, we got £50 each to spend at Westfield. Didn't have time to do that, but we'll be back there, I'm sure, soon. So, and then we got, we're given these goodie bags. Reebok goodie bag each. So, Rye, I know you like a goodie bag if you want to have a rummage. There might be some stuff in here that you'd quite like. It's a really nice bag actually, isn't it? So it was really nice to be back at it's like an event prize again, because obviously so many of those have been cancelled. Rye you won a trampolining session with an Olympian, which had to be cancelled obviously because of COVID, things like that you can't do. So little sports holder. This might be handy actually for PE kit, Rye, when you lose your other one, which I'm sure you will. Some lovely hang on, is this, I was going to say, because I think there should be 2 pairs of goggles, but I think this is the empty box, because Rob took them out and wore them yesterday. So Speedo goggles, and Nike shirt, t-shirt, very nice. Oh, woolly hat, that might be a good one for you actually. Black Reebok hat, woolly hat, summer hat. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, it's a good one, that.
Mask.
Face mask, Sports Aid face mask. Oh yeah, that'd be good for me when I'm playing squash. Headband.
Water bottle.
Water bottle, that's got a logo on. What's that? Reebok water bottle. Another bag. Another Reebok bag. Gym sack. Pair of CrossFit socks.
Gloves.
Mittens. I'm going to have these. I like these very much. They're really cosy. Lovely. So that was everything in Rob's bag, and then I got one as well.
Oh.
And everyone got slightly different bags and slightly different things inside. So it's quite exciting. Have a rummage through.
Another hat.
Another hat. Yeah. I like this one. This one's nice.
Oh, this one's got
Definitely up for this one in the summer.
Another
hat. Woolly hat. It's cozy.
Socks.
Oh yeah, nice. Woolly hat.
Socks.
More socks. I think they're knee high. Oh, these are the really smart goggles. So we each got a pair of those.
Another athlete top.
Another Nike t-shirt.
Another
More
bag.
gym bag. Those are my old goggles that have somehow found their way into there.
Umbrella.
An umbrella. That's my umbrella. Didn't sort this out this morning, did I?
Oh, bottle.
Oh, that might be good for school. Reebok bottle. That's quite a nice one, I think, for you.
CrossFit socks.
Lovely. More socks. Sporty socks. Another
mask.
Team England.
Another mask.
Face mask. Sports
headband.
Aid. Another headband. And
that's
that's it. And this is again just a really nice hold all, isn't it? And what's that? Sports Aid wristband and pen. Lovely. Ooh, I love goodie bags. Yeah, so this was, and a pin badge, Team England. Lovely. So, really unexpected additions to the prize. And as well, they paid up to £100 per person, per couple, for travel to the event as well. So I was really impressed with it. It was a lovely day out. Also, met a few other compers there. There was one lady she saw me win this in my unboxing, and she entered as soon as she saw me talking about the prize, and she won as well. So it was really lovely to meet up with her and take some photos with Compass News magazine, because that's what you do when you win these prizes. You take your Compass News magazine, take a photograph, and then win some vouchers for getting it printed in the magazine. And there's one last prize I need to tell you about, which we'll be collecting shortly. I won a competition, Halloween themed competition with Banker's Fish and Chips, which is like one of the most famous fish and chip shops in Brighton. They've been around for nearly 100 years, and they were giving away a Halloween feast of just whatever you wanted off the menu. Family feast, and we're picking that up this evening. Saturday night treat. And I think you've got chicken and chips, Dad's got fish and chips. I'm veggie now, so I'm plant-based nuggets and chips and mushy peas. Lovely. So I'm looking forward to that. So I love winning things like that, local prizes, because of course they don't get so many entries. This one was just a promoted post on Facebook, obviously targeting the local area, and there weren't so many entries and that. So really pleased with that. It's been a nice month of prizes, and again, as I say, lovely to just get up to London and have a special day out. And also Rob and I, we went out and we drank a lot of cocktails at Hackney Wick after the event, and haven't felt amazing today, it must be said. But you had a good day out at the bike park. doesn't want a bike park. What was it exactly?
Bike park.
Oh, it was a bike park. Brilliant. Lovely. So that's it for October. If you are watching this on Halloween, don't forget I've got a big old linky on the blog of Halloween competitions, all the creative photo comps, so pumpkins, costumes, makeup, Halloween bakes, everything like that. So if you have done your pumpkins, hop over to Super Lucky and check what's on there so you can enter some stuff. And that's what I need to do now, is carve our pumpkins ready for tomorrow. That's it. Right. Good luck for November. See you soon. Bye-bye.